We're going to take a deep look at the protests happening in Nepal, an issue that's not just about one country, but one that's affecting regional stability and global conversations. Nepal, as many of you know, is a beautiful country located between two powerful neighbors, India and China. It holds an important strategic position in South Asia and has a rich history and culture. But right now, the country is facing major challenges, with protests happening across the nation, raising questions about governance, economic hardship, and social inequality. Let's start with a little background. Nepal was once ruled by a monarchy, but in 2008 it became a federal democratic republic. Since then, the journey toward democracy has been full of ups and downs. Political instability, shifting alliances, and power struggles have created a sense of uncertainty among the people. Many believe that the government is not addressing their concerns and is instead more focused on maintaining power. So, why are people protesting? One of the biggest reasons is economic hardship. Inflation has skyrocketed in recent years, making basic goods and services expensive for ordinary citizens. Many families are struggling to afford food, healthcare, and education. Meanwhile, job opportunities are shrinking, especially for the youth. Young people, full of talent and ambition, are being left behind, and this has created frustration and anger. At the same time, there's a growing lack of trust in government leadership. Many feel that decisions are being made without transparency and that corruption is widespread. Government officials are being accused of ignoring the real problems affecting people's lives. This has led to widespread protests, with citizens demanding accountability and fair governance. Another key factor is identity and representation. Nepal is home to many ethnic groups and communities, each with its own language, culture, and traditions. Some communities feel that they are being ignored or excluded from political decision-making processes. They are calling for equal representation and respect for their rights. These identity-based tensions have added fuel to the protests, making it harder to find common ground. There's also a growing concern about foreign influence. Some critics argue that Nepal's policies are being shaped by powerful neighbors, especially India and China. India has deep historical, cultural, and economic ties with Nepal, while China's investments through initiatives like the Belt and Road Project have also expanded. Many worry that such external involvement could threaten Nepal's sovereignty and weaken its ability to make decisions that are in the best interest of its people. The situation in Nepal is not going unnoticed by the world. India, for example, is closely monitoring the situation. Trade, border security, and people-to-people relations between India and Nepal could be impacted if the unrest continues. At the same time, China's role is being carefully observed as well, with concerns about how political instability might affect regional infrastructure and economic cooperation. Beyond the neighbors, global human rights organizations and civil society groups are urging Nepal's government to listen to its people. Peaceful dialogue and reforms are being recommended as the best way forward. Social media is playing a huge role too. Protesters are sharing their stories, reaching audiences far and wide, and drawing international attention to their demands. So, what's next for Nepal? Experts suggest that the road ahead will be challenging. Economic reforms are essential, especially in controlling inflation and creating job opportunities. Transparent governance is critical to rebuilding trust, while addressing regional and ethnic disparities will help foster unity. Without such measures, unrest may continue, and the gap between the government and citizens may widen. That being said, there is hope. The resilience of the Nepalese people is admirable. Their demand for change and their commitment to democratic values can guide the country toward a better future. If handled with care, this crisis could become a turning point, strengthening democracy and cooperation not only within Nepal, but also across the region. For neighboring countries and the global community, this is an opportunity to support Nepal's journey. Partnerships based on respect, dialogue, and shared goals could help bring stability and prosperity to the region. In conclusion, the protests in Nepal are not just a local issue, they are connected to broader concerns about governance, economic development, and regional balance. As global citizens, it's important to stay informed, raise awareness, and encourage peaceful solutions. What do you think should be done to support Nepal in this difficult time? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses of world events. Thank you for watching, and let's continue to learn and grow together.